What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? DoctorDDub here, and welcome back to Firewatch. If you'll remember last time, we found the cut wire, and now we're hunting the teens, because apparently we think it's the teens and not the random guy we saw. But there was a burned down building. It was the old, it was a old Firewatch outpost, and when I was editing last time, I noticed that there was a staircase, I think, that we could have gone down. So we're going to head back there real quick and check that out. It could be nothing, it could be something, but regardless, we're gonna go find out. Or not. I don't think we can go back this way. Can I not? I just had the option to talk about it, and now I don't have the option to talk about it? What the heck? Game. Can I go up and... Really? I can't go over that? Come on. Alright. Well, I guess we won't be checking that out. There was also a supply cache, or whatever they're called, as soon as we came out of the cave on our left, that I looked at directly and then walked past for whatever reason. So I guess we're moving on from both of those things. So I guess we'll continue from where we left off. Alright, here's where we started the episode. Let us continue, and I guess we're following, like, Hansel and Gretel style, the breadcrumbs that are beer cans, on the way to the teens. And I guess we're gonna pick up and trash everyone. Remember how I said, I think it was in the first episode, that there might have been an achievement for the beer cans? I'm starting to think, just by how many there are, that there actually might be. I know this isn't the right way to go. I'm just checking for more beer cans, because we can. Get it? Because we beer can? Ha, ha, ha. Alright. It's got to be the teens, though, right? I know a lot of people were saying last episode that they thought it might have been the guy we ran into outside. That looks like the way to go, so I'm going to go this way first, because video game logic, go the way you're not supposed to first. And this could very well be the way to go. But judging by all the beer cans, it's probably, definitely, maybe the teens. Supply drop and Jonesy Lake. Two Forks and Thoroughfare. Maybe we will go this way first. It looked kind of like it backtracked some. Maybe. I don't know. We're going to find out, though. There's so little interaction with Delilah currently. This is very much... Ah.
I've got an overgrown trail here.
Yeah, that'll happen.
So I'm screwed when it comes to getting past it?
Screwed until you clear it yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities.
Can we clear it now? It says clear, but... Oh. We did just get done saying, if we find tools... That's kind of cool. There's areas that are blocked off until we get the required tools to move past them. I'm really hoping that the supply cache that we missed, which I'm pretty sure we can get back to, we just have to make our way back to Two Forks Tower, which is our tower, and then head back to that cave from there. It's kind of a one-way route, so I guess we'll have to go that one way. Thoroughfare Region Supply Drop and Jonesy Lake. Which way are the beer cans? I don't know, but supply drops sound useful, so we're doing that. And we're not going to miss it this time, hopefully. I promise nothing, but hopefully. This is a cool view. And look at that unfinished texture. Oh, video games. I will find any hole I can and just bring attention to it in pretty much any game I play. Ooh, this is a big one. Wow. Okay. Whoa. They're labeled Spruce, Two Forks, and Moss Peak. And they have nothing in them. I'm going to leave it open. I should probably do that. Just so I know I've been to it before. Can I not comment on any... No? Okay. Well, there's a lot of nothing over here. kind of cool. That tree looks like it's about to fall over. Alright, I guess we'll head up. Are we getting close to Delilah's tower? That'd be kind of cool if we got to actually meet her. She might just be a voice. She might be someone we can actually meet. I'm not sure. But I don't think... Whoa. I was going to say, I don't think this is the way we need to be going. But... Cable car?
Hey, I'm out at a ravine. What's this thing that spans across it?
That is how you get to my sector.
No kidding. Well, let me hike over.
Well, it's locked up and mainly for emergencies. I've never actually used it. Rangers use it from time to time, but that's it.
Help! Oh, God, it's an emergency!
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got eyes on a tornado. I gotta get out of here.
A tornado in the heart of the Rockies?
Yes!
Holy moly, I need to call this in. Tom, Two Forks sees a tornado. He says he needs an evac into my sector. It's a meteorological impossibility. There haven't been tornadoes in the greater Yellowstone region in 100 million years. You're gonna need him to stay and take a detailed personal account, even if it means giving his life. Okay, I'll tell him.
I love
Sorry,
Delilah.
Hank. No dice.
Man.
So much. That could have been handled so many other ways, but they chose to go that route with it, and that's what makes this game awesome. Alright, looks like we need to backtrack a little bit to... what was it? The sign, the trail sign, leading us to Jonesy Lake and something else, which is not far. But there's not a whole lot of commentary this episode between Delilah and us. Oh, and Two Forks. Hank. Not Henry, which it's actually Henry, but she keeps insisting on calling us Hank for whatever reason. I love these. Can you fall off this? No, okay. Maybe not the best time to try, but oh well. Carabiner. Don't tell me we're going to fall down this one, too. I don't have rope? I don't have rope. Can I go down it anyway? No, I can't. Is there rope nearby somewhere? That would be convenient. Maybe not. If that's the case, then where the heck do I go? Backtracking yields nothing, because there's a... Is this it right here?
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Like rope. Hey, we got rope now. Brian Goodwin's backpack. A camera. And rope.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition, too.
Sweet.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin.
Ooh,
sewn
does she
in
know
the
who this
top.
is?
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
What, was he a fella you had a thing with?
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12 years old, so, you know, our love could never really be understood.
Ugh.
I'm kidding. Not about him being an actual 12-year-old. That part's true. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Is Ned that guy from the note I told you about? About the guy leaving his post?
Oh, could be, yeah, but I think at one point they just realized this job wasn't for them. For Brian, at least.
Huh.
Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Yay! More dialogue. I figured we wouldn't be falling down these since that gimmick has already been used once. And the comments about leaving the ropes attached, that's kind of cool. It's actually happening. Press C to use disposable camera. It keeps telling me to do it. Oh, that's so cool. Ooh, and we only have a limited amount. That is neat. So I can't use them willy-nilly.
Just so you know, I didn't mean to overstep my bounds earlier when you brought up your wife.
I know you didn't. You were just making conversation. I appreciate it.
So, tell me about her, if you want.
Ooh, time for a deep conversation.
She's a college professor. She's a PhD in biology, evolution, and stuff.
Ooh, evolution. That's a risque subject in these parts. Man, she sounds sexy.
She sure was.
Where does she teach?
It said
Yale.
was.
Yale.
Yep, the Yale.
Shit, Henry.
She flew back and forth. I hated it.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah. Anyway, that's her.
Is that where it ends? A fossilized claw.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
And maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
You can move your mouse to turn it and look at all angles of it. That's so cool. Whee! Okay, we'll drop it back in the box. Ooh, that actually landed where it was supposed to. And a loose stone. Interesting. Not really. Alright, more map info. Which does... I don't know what. And another note. Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shitheel Steve. It's your man Ron. Ron, the guy who likes to drink and get high. That Ron. I went up to check out the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself more than usual for LOs. Lookouts, I think. So I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted. Deranged, I can English. Except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot. Ron. Oh, this Ron is an interesting character. Okay, so we need to be going, I guess, this direction. I'm not seeing any more beer cans, though, so I don't really know where these girls are at. We haven't seen one in a while. We're just kind of following the trail. Or the lack thereof. That is a clearing, if I've ever seen one. Holy crap. Can we go this way? Can we go? No, we can't. Okay. Why am I singing? I don't know. Ooh, I'm excited, though. And this is totally... sidebar. What is that? What is all of this? Lots of fence? Hold on, we're gonna... Do we go this way? Do we go... I don't know. Anyway, back to the sidebar. Sorry to get focused for a second there. I've got a new, pop filter for my microphone that I just ordered, and I'm super excited to use it. It'll be getting here the next few days-ish, so... should hopefully sound better. Get rid of the pops in the microphone. I think this heads back exactly where we came from. And it does. It's just a different way to get here. Let's go talk to Delilah about a fence. That sounds very important. And read the sign, too.
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
She doesn't know about it?
What do you think they're keeping in? What do they not want to have get out of there?
Oh. Geez, so many things.
Should I just stop you now?
Maybe loads of hedgehogs.
Okay.
Thousands even. Full percentage points of the global hedgehog population.
Uh-huh.
The New Zealand government is is up in arms. Where are all the hedgehogs? Well, folks are hiding them all in Wyoming. That's where they are. Who would do that and why? Haha, that is the real mystery.
She
Really
is
glad I
bored.
kept you in the loop. Thanks for all of the high-quality information.
Okay. I'll ask what's up if I talk to someone in the next few days who I think might know.
I forgot we could ask if the girls might be behind the fence, so let's do that.
Do you think those girls could be behind this fence?
And now we'll move on.
Well, having once been an ornery young woman, the last thing I would do is climb a fence. Especially if I knew I was in trouble.
I don't even know how I would get in.
It's really strange that that's out there, by the way.
Yeah, it's weird.
Looks like someone didn't do their job.
From this burned section of forest, I have no idea where to go. Their trail is pretty cold at this point.
I'm glad I'm not
You're out
alone.
by Mule Point. No one would camp out in the fireweed. Well, I want you to stay out there as a favor to little old me.
My pleasure.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some sort of trail.
Well, at least the trail is supposed to be cold. That's somewhat of a relief, as weird as that sounds. This is a really beautiful area, though. Even though it's been burned down, like all the... This is what happens when actual forests burn down. All the dead trees, the large stuff, still stays. And then you get the tiny life coming back. All the bushes, the shrubs, the grass, the weeds, the flowers. All that stuff's the first to come back. So
You know,
this
if it
is
makes you feel
actually
any better, you're a member of a diverse club of lookouts that have come to the thoroughfare after a breakup.
accurate.
There was Vernon, whose wife got put away for running cocaine. Becca, who was widowed after her husband, a jockey, was trampled by his horse. And Sharon, whose boyfriend had his own boyfriend. Maybe you boned the neighbor. Maybe she boned the neighbor. Maybe you both did. I don't judge. And if you ever want to talk breakups, I'm your gal.
We didn't break up. We didn't choose to break up. She got sick.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
I'm glad we didn't have to get into that conversation right now. And oh my gosh, this opens up so much. I need to actually use my map right now, because I don't know where the heck I'm going. Alright, going to the left. Lets us climb down back to Thoroughfare Trail. Oh, okay, so it marked the fence, Thunder Canyon, and then do we go left or right? I'm thinking we go right. I could be wrong, but we're going to try it anyway, because we can, and it's literally a guessing game at this point, at least for me. Is this a one-way thing? Maybe, and this could very well be the wrong way. There might have been a beer can up there or something that I missed. But we're operating on a cold trail, so I'm just guessing at this point. Thin column of smoke. I think that's where we're headed.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
Ooh, this is cool. I thought we were going through the canyon.
Wow. I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
I already
Oh,
did.
you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
I love the relationship. It's amazing. Whoa. Every time, it's jarring. And I don't think this game's currently getting updated. It's a couple years old, so it's probably not getting fixed. And it might not even be broken. Maybe I'm just super picky. We're going through the weeds here. I think we're going the right way. This looks promising. It's up, so... Hello, music. I like this. It's subtle. There's not much to it yet, but... Alright, she said hike towards something. Oh, 5 Mile Creek. Hi, Shadows. Wow, that is the bottom corner of the map. Okay, we have got a ways to go. And that might be something for another episode. I doubt we'll get there today, but... Oh, this game is just so good looking. I don't mind trekking across the entire map. Normally I would, but when it's this beautiful out... Alright, do we need to be going left or right here? Definitely right, towards Jonesy Lake. Hey, look at that. A cache that we left. That was the first one we hit, I think. And then, I don't think it matters here. If we stick to the left trail, this should be heading...
What does she have?
We'll finish that thought in a sec.
She's got Alzheimer's, like dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
We were scared shitless. We went straight to the doctor after her first spell or whatever. They diagnosed her and we were both just very scared. Can't really tell when Julia is scared. She just gets quiet. She was very quiet.
Okay, we're getting into the deep stuff. I wanted to find this medicine wheel because I don't know what it is.
An old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
This would be an interesting job in that you're on the clock for months. Like, you live here, you sleep here, you eat here, you use the restroom here, wherever. But I know that, you know, some professions are 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, or whatever. Or 8 to 5. Others, you know, like firefighters and stuff, you get a couple days on, couple days off. You work at an oil rig, you do like a couple weeks or months on at a time with equivalent time off. This is like several months at a time. It's kind of crazy. Hey, is this the same?
I'm back at the shale slide. You know, the one that nearly killed me yesterday.
You ready to give it another shot?
Do I seriously have to?
To get down to 5 Mile Creek? Yeah, afraid so. It's quite a ways downhill from here.
Well, thankfully we have a rope that hopefully won't snap this time. That'd be kind of funny if it did, and we did the same thing again. It's like, well, it happened again. I blame you, Delilah. It's all your fault. Alright, where's that column of smoke? I like this in that we don't even have to check our map if we don't want to. We can literally just follow it. I'm going to, because I don't want to go the wrong way. Okay, we have no... Last time we went to the right, which took us to Jonesy Lake, so this time... I'm thinking we're going here. I saw this last time too, and I don't even know if we interacted with it. I think we might have looked at it, but I don't think we would have had the rope to actually do anything, since now we have a ton of rope that allows us to do this. Similarly, we don't have the tool that allows us to clear path. Like we didn't have the tool
How'd you meet?
to rappel everywhere earlier.
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I stumbled over and told her she was pretty, and that was it.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
They call it liquid courage for a reason. Oh, I like how the sun sets, and I don't know how it's... I don't think it's on just like a clock. I think it's on your progression through the day. because it literally just got kind of sunset-y. That is such a nice view. It would hurt to look at in real life because your eyes would be searing in pain, but in a video game, it's just so nice to look at. Oh, another supply cache. 6693. I keep trying to find any sort of, after the first one, 8008, any sort of funniness in these, but, or I guess humor would be the word. Pinecone and firewood, is that it? Missing persons poster.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army.
Sari's so pretty.
He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I'd talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Which is probably where you do your work from.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
Whoa.
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
So follow the stream. Got it. This is, the sunlight right now is just, like look at those God rays. It's so nice looking. And the music. You guys know how I like me my music. Beer can.
Found one of their empties. Guess we're on the right track.
Roger that.
Can we find any more? I know this isn't where I'm supposed to be going. Well, maybe it is.
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
It's floating.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
All right. Let's go the way we're supposed to, which I think is kind of this way, maybe? I know there was a trail back. No, we're pretty much in the right area. This area is so nice. All the tall trees, all the... I don't even know what else. The waterfall's nice. Hey. Ooh, I'm curious to see what we're gonna do here. Teen campfire.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
It seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is.
I can stomp it out. Yes, please. Cool. Teen Zone? Is that a magazine?
I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines.
More context. Henry, come on.
These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication. I don't get why the hunks have to be so dangerous.
Well, you're clearly not a young woman.
Girls should want nice hunks.
Ugh, boring.
Pants are back.
I'm sorry, pants are back?
Well, according to the experts at Teen Zone magazine, it's unclear where they've been. The pants, I mean?
These are my sheets? What?
Ah, found my sheets!
So they were the ones who broke
So
in.
they did break into your tower.
Looks like...
Is that my pillow too, or is that theirs? So what do I do to ravage their... Probably something here. Are they sleeping in there? No.
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done
Whoa.
that? Like a bear or I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
Get the campfire in the background too. Do I click? Not what I meant to do. Sorry. Cool. I don't know how that's gonna help, but
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
I thought we'd get a sense of niceness, seeing as how their tent got shredded. They could very well be dead.
Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
And other pots and pans are scattered. Anything else in here to look at? I see the note, obviously, but... Can I take something? Or is it just the note? Alright.
Oh, they're gone, for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
I haven't even read it yet.
Call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
Hold on. We're going to pause that and read this real quick. Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. So you're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks. Dick. Okay. Ooh.
Henry, did you attack or do anything that could be perceived as an attack to these campers?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
I didn't. Of course I didn't. I just threw their stereo in the lake.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Wow. I hope that doesn't come to bite me in the butt. I just threw it in. I didn't know that would actually have consequences. Looks like we're boarding up the windows that they shattered. Oh, man. All right, though, ladies and gentlemen, that is where we're going to end
Hey,
today.
Henry,
Yeah,
After this conversation ends.
what do you look like?
why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5'0" nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Clothes.
Tuxedos as often as possible.
Oh, really?
You bet.
How cosmopolitan. I didn't realize Boulder was so chic.
It is the peak of high society.
Good to know, dear, yes. Now tell me about your face.
This is so good.
I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Depends how drunk you are. A mustache and a long scar.
Well, I have a thin mustache.
I don't even know.
Thin mustache. I got a long scar, goes down across my eye and down my cheek.
And you only wear tuxes.
Yeah.
Are you a freaking Bond villain?
I get up to some stuff, yeah.
I don't think you're taking this very seriously.
No, not at all.
I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
I can't tell from a black and white photo.
They're happy, I think. I mean, I've been told they look happy.
Yeah.
Julia told you that, huh?
Look, I don't know how to describe eyes.
Happy is good. That's good. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
All right. Now, we're going to end today's episode. On day 3. This is exciting. I don't know what's going to happen because of the teens reporting us to the police. Like, yeah, we destroyed some of their property, but not their entire camp, which they think we did. We didn't do anything. They were illegally setting off fireworks, so I don't know. You win some, you lose some. Anyway, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, very much. Excuse me for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Until then, as always, take care.